Hello, welcome to the stream. I'm here with Mr. Sarge. I'm here with
I think.
Here we go. Say hello, Sarge. They can now hear you. Hi.
Oh, they can?
Yes, they can. They can even see your mouth move. I have it set up in your room, a webcam. That is him live.
Good. That's good.
That is so I love that. I love that emote thing. That's so cool. Okay, it's a little bit of an overlap going on here. Let me fix that.
Yeah. I'll make the announcement in my server here in a moment.
Welcome, welcome.
One of the viewers right now is me, by the way. Just thought I'd mention that.
Oh shit, we got a viewer. That's crazy. At least I'll get the watch time. Woohoo!
I guess, yeah.
Oh, where's my flash? How about we make it like why is it working? Okay. Oh my god. Really hard to position do like screens on the 16 by 9
you
aspect
could make
ratio.
mine a bit smaller. Isn't that what you've done in the past?
I tried to balance them.
Okay, fair point. I'd still make mine a bit smaller than yours.
This probably works.
Probably.
It's kind of like might get confusing because they're like kind of overlapping, and you're like, what the fuck? Whose screen is whose
I mean,
screen?
there can be
it's like
some
feels
overlap.
like we can make like a continuous room from these Windows setups. You know?
Oh, I see what you mean. Fair.
Yeah, I think I should. Ain't that watchable?
Probably.
It's probably fine. Okay, let me just get some music. Try to get this plugin to work, but it doesn't work. Like the music player thing here, it keeps showing the wrong program. Whatever. So, here we are. Summer. When was the last time we did this? It was like winter? March,
Probably.
maybe?
Let me announce the stream.
Things are happening. Things are happening again. It's been a long break.
A little bit.
It's been a hot break. I can't even imagine
I mean,
what's...
yeah, it's been like 100 degrees down here recently.
Yeah. Alright, can everybody hear me and Sarge?
Hopefully.
Whoa. Alright, can everybody hear me and Sarge?
Alright, I announced it in my server. Hi, Lambda.
What's up, Lambda? It's so classic that I'm always working on like a door sprite and you're actually doing work.
Sometimes. My mouse wheel is getting jammed on me. What the fuck, mouse?
I have this like problem as well, like when I scroll down it sometimes scrolls up, like weird. Fucking mouse.
Mouse moment, indeed.
Okay, so this is again, I've like rebranded myself. Like this is now more of an behind the scenes streams, at least for me. Like it's not so much as of like hello, I'm just animating and streaming. It's more like a hi, this is how I do this thing, and this is my thought process, sort of things that I want to rebrand the streams to, basically.
Uh-huh.
So like there's a content to watch, kinda at least, and maybe if something interesting happens, or I happen to do like a tutorial or explain something about animation, then I can use that as a video or something in the BTS channel.
True.
And also like at least for this episode, there's gonna be tons of behind the scenes clips and stuff that I have made for this episode, but I've ended up scrapping, so I can then show it in the stream and make like video of it or something. That's like the idea and why I made it separate. So it's not
Fair.
as much as of just a hi, let's talk. This is talk to me stream. I don't know why I even manage Animator streams. It's mostly to talk, to like to viewers and stuff. Like sit there and listen to music. You know how it is. But like no like disrespect. Like that's like yeah, go for it. But that's what I want to do, at least. What I'm trying to do. As I'm not that much of a good talker or speaker. Public speaking wasn't my, a go-to thing for me. So I just figured I usually just try to talk about what I'm doing in terms of maybe you can learn something from it. I don't know.
Potentially.
Yeah. Like, Well, maybe. What I'm doing, I'm sure some of you viewers may remember the last streams I did. It was I'm still in the same goddamn scene, but you may have noticed I've scrapped everything, starting from the beginning. So that's what I'm doing. It was more if of a I didn't like how the plot was moving, basically. To have like about 3,000 frames of useless animation. I might find a way to use it someplace, but I can't get over it. I want this I want this animation to be something that I would like to watch, you know, not like just finish it for the sake of finishing it.
Wow, it's the opposite mindset to JR.
I'm like, I don't know. But it creates a lot of delays, though.
Yeah. That it does.
But in my opinion, that's a thing you have to get over, you know? Because you're a solo developer or animator, and it's supposed to take a long time, you know, to figure everything out, to create the good story and animation. It's supposed to take time.
Supposedly.
Unless, I don't know, like, a lot of like game companies
unless you're just
have
cracked.
Unless you're cracked, yeah. But a lot of game companies have like, you know, money behind it. The like publishers are like on their ass, like, come on, you gotta finish it by February, and then they release the goddamn bugged out piece of shit.
Yeah.
Or unfinished stuff with like missing features or stuff like that. And you get all those I don't know, beta assets and shit, you know. You're like, oh, that was such a cool feature. Why did you remove this? Well, we didn't have fucking time.
Or you could have, that was such a cool video game. Why did Valve remove it? In the case of Half-Life 3.
Yep.
You didn't know, they did release some behind the scenes stuff. That there was the episode 3 was in development.
Yeah, of course it was.
And they decided they didn't like it and just stopped.
Yep. Yep. And since they don't have anyone like behind their ass anymore screaming at them, like there was like Sierra for Half-Life 1 and shit, they could do that. They were just like, nope, we don't like it. We'll come back to it when we have something to show. So like, but that's what they do now. They just make tech demos. Like Half-Life Alyx was a tech demo for their VR. Like that's not. That's the only reason they made it, because it's a tech demo. That's all it is. But it works.
The free man is over.
I mean, I've had this mindset for a while now. Like, unless Valve makes a new like technology or something, they figure out the new like I don't know, man, something new, then they won't make any games, because they have no reason to. Why would they?
Just
like,
for
I don't
fun.
know.
I mean, they are making Deadlock.
I feel like Deadlock is more of like a most of the Valve employees just really like MOBAs, and that's why they're making it.
I mean, yeah, fair. I remember when Half-Life Alyx was announced, one of my favorite memes was Half-Life Alyx, a Dota card trading game.
Yeah. That was kind of a yep. Did that happen? Did the artifacting happen before the Diablo mobile game? Felt like it was kind of the same,
No.
same public feedback.
Yeah, I have no idea, to be honest. Riska.
I think they should fix their goddamn games before, you know, still taking money from us.
The one TF2 developer.
Exactly.
And his pet potted plant.
Damn, that Swift man. That's interesting though. I was trying to create like a double door, you know. Like somebody said, like car repair stations have these like double garages. You don't have the big one for the cars, but the small door for people, you know. It's like the door with inside the door type of deal.
I see. I actually really don't, but okay, I see.
Imagine a garage door, right? And there's a little small door for people built inside the garage door.
I see.
Do you?
Not really, but I'm going to
That's
pretend
fine.
I do, just so you
I want to make it like, I don't know, detail. Usually like putting a bunch of nails or bolts works.
usually. Except when it doesn't.
Yep. I don't know, looks weird. I love that they... It's sometimes funny to read the... I don't know if I can talk about the punishment logs. I keep getting pinged about this. Sometimes it's funny.
Oh.
On your side.
Yeah. On my side. Yeah. Okay, fair.
But like, whatever.
I forgot to ping the update pings. Whoops. Did so now. There we go. Now we should have at least...
This is a squarage. Squarage, I mean. You're gonna get like...
what?
Yeah, like be there or be squarage.
Oh, be there or be squished. Yes, exactly.
It's a play on words?
Yes, it's a be there or be square. Be there or be squarge.
There's a whole team.
Sorry,
like,
I didn't understand
server.
at first.
I like the team though in your server. It's all like Sarge, Sart, and Sanimations. You know.
Yeah, it was all because I thought it was kind of funny, and then it just got out of hand.
How to make a door look like a door?
I don't fucking know. Just make a door.
Any doorers? Any doorers in the chat? Any door manufacturers? Any door engineers?
I feel like that's a pretty rare breed of
I mean,
madness fan.
there's always someone who's an engineer in the chat.
I mean, yes, but door engineer.
What? I mean, someone's gotta. It's been like 1,000, I don't know, 2,000 years since the door idea.
Guess maybe.
It'll be in the same door. I want a new door. Why does this like nipple pop out? Like it's weird.
What?
I like the lines. Like when you oh, that fixed it. Like when you make a fat line cross with a thin line,
I see.
and the fat line is like really up in the small lines business. Intrusive.
Okay, fair enough.
Maybe this should be lighter. I really hope it's not gonna turn into a 2 hours of making a door stream.
They take what we give them. That's all I'm
This is
saying.
what, yep. This is what you get. There's not much to talk about the door. It's a door. People go through it. It goes up and down. Makes the chew noise. You know how it is. It's a door. Unless how to make metal shiny? Add like shadow.
Metal isn't shiny.
Metallic, like, kinda is. No?
Rizgo, I like just gaslighting you every stream.
God damn it.
It's what I live for.
You just like gaslighting.
I do, yeah. It's pretty funny.
The shadow is like so small you can't even see it, so what's the point? Ah. I don't like that the like 20% of the stream is just black. So distracting.
The price you gotta pay sometimes.
Pop, pop. Let's get some actual like songs.
Of course, the one time I'm trying to stream is when I get heartburn all of a sudden. God forbid anything in my life goes well.
What are you burning about? Just don't burn your heart.
Fuck you.
Just think about Miss Judge.
I'm not even
Being-
having a judge right now.
Don't change the hand size. What are you doing?
I didn't change anything.
Messing up the whole gun system. Mismatched the gun sprite. Okay.
It's a little awkward, but it's just kind of to be expected with the Sarge animation. I think I should maybe add one more tween here to...
I never knew Hank did the sex dance in the end of Man's One.
Yeah.
Like your Discord about. Then he danced.
Zoom out.
Can anyone even see this shit?
Maybe a little.
Ah. How about we just give up, partner?
I don't blame you.
It's fine. Just don't go overboard with the details and it'll be fine.
It's okay,
Probably.
Rizgo. I once streamed in my server and all I did was draw wooden boards for like 30 minutes straight. And then leave.
I think I had a stream like that. I remember a distinct wooden board section.
Uh-oh. That's not good.
So you're not alone.
I'm gonna go get something to drink real fast. I'll be back.
All right.
Ugh.
No, I feel like this is a little bit too bright, maybe. Or everything is just very dark. Who knows for sure? Who knows? Hang on. I think I need to move this shit a little bit more above. Feels weird looking kind of down, you know? So how about... something like that.
I'm back.
Yup.
I turned on my industrial wind turbine of a fan, so hopefully you don't hear that.
Let me just mute all the music and sounds, and so we can test.
Now, if we can't hear it with those on, it's fine. Unless you want me to put the microphone next to it.
Industrial AC, what? I used to have one of those.
What?
An industrial AC? Is that what you said?
Oh. I call it my industrial wind turbine because it's a big metal fan in my room.
Ah.
Or my bedroom. I say my room still like I'm living with anyone else other than myself. I miss my dog, Rizko.
Wait, you moved, right?
Yeah.
You didn't get
I
to
miss
take
my
the dog?
I wasn't able to because I just wouldn't be able to take care of him.
Damn.
Not by myself and with how little time I am at home. Because I work. A lot.
Well, I hope he's fine. At least. Is it like a small dog or a big dog?
Big dog.
A big one, okay.
55 pounds.
Wow.
And 55 pounds, and he's really lanky. So that there's no chunk on that dog at all. Just figured I'd mention that fact.
All muscle.
Actually, I don't know where any of that weight comes from, other than his just bones.
Like dense bones, maybe. I don't know.
Dense bones and dense fucking brain. That dog has the intelligence of a 4-year-old human child.
Okay, then. Nice.
And that's, like, actually, like, accurate, by the way. He genuinely has the same intelligence as a 4-year-old human child.
How smart is a 4-year-old? I'm not really good at like age
Pretty
and...
freaking smart compared to most animals.
Does a 4-year-old walk already, or...?
Yes.
Yes, okay.
A 4-year-old can walk and talk. Yeah.
Okay. I'm not that good. Not like up until like...
I thought you had kids.
6... No. No.
I thought Rizko
I'm the kid.
Yeah, me too.
Rizko fucks.
Rizko fucks?
That's what you said. That was funny, that was funny. Oh, god damn it. And it's hard to make like shadows and shit, because you don't know how well other people have their monitors calibrated, you know? Same with the audio and stuff. I was at trouble with that.
Yeah.
Because I don't know if someone's gonna have their Windows audio at 100, some are gonna have their Windows audio at 10, and it all matters. Fucking goddamn it. I think this looks like a, at least a passageway. Maybe like a cool U. Maybe a...
Yeah.
I don't know. So basic. I gotta fit this bad boy in here. Door. Little. And
I
door.
need to go
Big.
back.
Na na do da da do da da do da da do. Oh, I like that bullet hole. That's even with just that looks really good. Like actually looks really good. It's so simple, like 2 colors, 3 colors. Damn.
Yeah, it's just 3 blacks.
Damn. I always have trouble with those. I'm really hard like at creating like this 3D effect on things. It's so hard for me. I can't do it.
It is hard.
And like
so
I couldn't figure out how the like light works. Like so far I've come to the conclusion that most of the time you have to make the light shadow on top and the dark shadow on the bottom. And usually that works. Just have to kind of have to try to bear that in mind. Like when you want to make like a shadow on, or like a darkened area, you know, well, shadow. You know, add like a 11% black brush on it.
Yeah.
Then you only put that part on the bottom, not on the top. Usually.
Yeah.
Then it kind of works.
Usually.
Like this door. This is all wrong. This is all wrong.
I mean, sometimes it doesn't matter too much.
Not really, no. But I want to be everything to be perfect. Like this is real life
That
here, okay? This isn't the game.
Super Mario in real life.
I don't know, man. Looks like a door. I want to try to fit this door inside here and then make like an animation sequence for them inside the frame. Because 9 times out of 10 I use the same door animation, you know? Like there's always like 20 frames of opening animation. So why not?
I'm gonna be honest. I basically make every like door animation new, so the actual frame count is probably different on every single door in this entire movie.
You see, but that doesn't make sense. An elevator door always opens at the same speed.
Well, you series go. I don't care.
I know.
I'm gonna edit the.
You don't care about anything.
Nah, more or less.
Whoa. Next song. Any good songs in this playlist or not?
I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. I've had my own music playing too. I also don't think there's anyone watching us right now, so whoops. It's okay.
What else is new? You have to be more entertaining, man. Okay.
I can't be more entertaining if there's no one here. It's not how it works. I will say the goal for today
Just
was
be funny.
to get shut up. Was to at least animate for like 3 hours. 2 or 3 hours.
We'll see. If I mean, you could go as long as you want. I'm gonna force at least 2 hours, and then I'll see if if I can continue with this. I've been, a bit stressed out with the new job situation, but
yeah,
it's fine.
Fair.
Wait, what's this? Oh, The Animal by Cheshire. That's pretty good. I can dig it. Alright, now that the shadow works, we can pop this guy over here. And somehow...
Yeah, right now I have Get to Me sung by Kasane Teto. That's what I'm listening to.
Oh, I don't know what it is.
It's okay. Maybe one day you will, when you're older.
Yeah, when I'm older. How? What? These are both line size 1. Why are they different?
God hates you, probably.
Literally, But if I make it bigger... What? I think I'm just like delusional. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, Guppy. That's usually what happens.
What happens?
I'm delusional.
Oh. Yeah, that's pretty common.
It's really common. People like ask why I never stream with you anymore. You always say these things to me.
I mean, people do ask why they never stream. You never stream with me.
Dude, this actually looks kind of fine. We're like, this outline is weird. What if it was the same color? It is the same color. Don't like the blue. But maybe if I just remove blue from here, it will be fine. It requires experimentation.
Yeah.
Okay. And now we make this Maybe like that. Looks a little weird. Maybe like that. Okay, what if, oops. Sorry for the ear blast for a second there.
What?
I accidentally put the music to max gain.
Oh, I see.
Should have like a limiter for that. Let's make a door, shall we? I love doors. Doors are the main blah, blah, of madness. Okay, what if we make a round? Eh. Whatever.
I don't think it will see it.
I haven't really been talking, have I?
No,
just,
you're very focused on that door.
really focused on colors and sheets.
It's okay. I started talking to the girlfriend for a moment, so I stopped talking too.
Blah 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 blah. Talk. Who needs it?
I don't know. I think we're expected to do so.
All right. This looks like a ancient temple door kind of. I don't know for some reason. Good.
No way, Indiana Riesgo.
Indiana Risco. Was Indiana the name? What is Indiana? Indiana Jones.
I think
His name?
the last name. That's his last name.
Jones, Indiana.
But I might be wrong on that. I just know Jones is like actual name.
Han Solo looking ass. Red
It's
Hulk
the same
looking
actor.
ass. Red Hulk looking ass.
He looks like Han Solo because it's the same actor. It's the same actor.
Yes. Or maybe it's a
Of
twin.
course, it looks like Han Solo. He played both characters.
That's what I was. That's why I said it.
Oh my god!
You gotta learn this.
I think your country should be detonated with nuclear explosives.
It would only take one.
Yeah, well, we're gonna use Toe just to make sure.
One directly at me, the other somewhere in the middle. Makes sense.
Yeah, exactly.
Just to be sure.
At least to qualify, you won't come back as a Fallout ghoul.
God damn, this looks so bad. Why do I even exist?
This might take extra effort, but maybe when it opens, you could try and have it like the door pieces, like... Hold on.
What?
I don't know how to explain this.
Door pieces in pieces?
So-
Gonna break, explode?
So I'm just going to...
It looks fine as an art asset, but not as a functional door.
Okay, so...
Watch. This is Sarge BTS.
So that's kind of like that. This. Okay, so like when it opens, say this is the bottom part of the door. Have
Yeah.
it be like this.
Yeah. Have like a width to it, like actual
Yeah.
solid. Or
Obviously better than whatever the hell I'm doing right here, but still. That's what I mean.
you see that guy? See how fast that took? Like 5 seconds. And I'm here doing this thing for like 5 years. The same doors, right?
Apparently the stream has gone on for almost an hour, so...
That's why Sarge made the MKRS guys, man. I swear to God. I would still be making them.
I mean, yeah, the old ones were...
They
Okay.
they had a function, but
I mean, mine aren't that much better, if I'm being honest with you.
it's
I actually think I did a really good job on the soldier, specifically. That one, I think his armor still holds up pretty well.
Yeah, that was an original
I think
design,
the
yeah.
Scout holds up like shit by comparison. Agent's fine.
Yeah. Scout is a kind of a, like a, I don't even know. It's kind of like an engineer in the Madness series. Doesn't really have any special powers. It's just there to look different, I guess.
Yeah.
Damn it, Crinkles. He made such a simple door and it works every time. No details, and it works. You can bend it, you can skew it, you can rotate it. It's all works.
Yeah. Dude, this employees only door over here, let me tell you, making it look like the decal actually follows it when it opened and closed required me to make multiple door sprites of skewing the text differently, and it still looks wrong in so many ways.
Yeah, I don't even. Yep, don't even get me started on if like the special like door sprites and shit, like to get him to move and like that's so annoying.
And that's not even mentioning the cell 2 scene I made. I didn't make it originally. So I have in my Cellification 2, my second clip was originally made by Yes Now. And in it, Yes Now had like actual physical opening doors. The issue is he used some kind of wizardry to make them that I don't understand, and it fucked him up so bad that me trying to fix everything genuinely almost drove me insane.
I guess I just have to make an angled sprite for it.
I had to do basically what I just described, multiple door sprites, except there's 100 million more in that scene. God, I hate doing frame by frame recoil so much. Just the double barrel has so far been the only time I'm still doing frame by frame recoil, just because of it being
Do you have like an alternative then, or you just stated?
You've seen my tutorial.
I don't remember. What did you do?
I don't add the recoil. I do the gun movement, the muzzle flashes, but there's no recoil until soon after. I don't know how to explain it without just doing it. But like, in the tutorial I show the guy basically waving his gun around, is what I said.
I vaguely remember, yeah, but I don't...
And there's like nothing happening, he's just waving it. And then I added the muzzle flashes, the tracers. And then I added the recoil on top of what was already animated, which gives it a very distinct appearance. If I go further back, like in the animation.
Oh, yeah, I think you like do the movements.
Yes.
But you
I
don't
do the movements and then do the recoil after.
Yeah, okay. I guess. Yeah.
I'm very used to it.
Try to not doing the outline. It should cause less lag.
Actually, yeah, I think you're right. It somehow causes more lag.
Yeah, it's weird. There's like if you shift click the eye, it makes like transparent.
Yeah, I hate Flash, dude.
Yep. But that's what we have. This is what we have. I would love to go to like, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. It's just a buggy mess, man.
It's just a janky program.
fucking $1 billion company.
Supposedly.
I don't know actually what their status is in the money sphere.
Didn't I think Adobe also got sued by the U.S. government recently? Just wanted to throw in that fun fact.
I don't know who owns it, like somewhere in Asia or something. I don't know, or is it US?
No fucking clue.
No.
I know it was originally a U.S. company, so. Still not satisfied with this. Let me look back a minute and look at the other recoil I did. It's like, God. This is just not something I do well.
Don't really know how to help without being like a tutorial Andy, you know?
No, you don't have to help. I'll figure it out.
Like being like very critical. When I try to help, I get really... I try to get everyone over to my like style and they're just like, fuck.
I do think
I'm not a
have,
good
like,
teacher.
Completely different animation styles.
Yeah.
Probably. I mean, I would assume as much, having watched RCP religiously, that we have different animation styles. Not gonna lie, I still really like episode 4, despite it being obviously dated.
I hate every single. I like 2 the most, and
You like 2?
yeah, I like 2.
Was
and,
2 aggravation or
no, it was the contamination.
Gonna be honest, I think that's my least favorite.
I like, cause in terms of like the story I'm trying to tell, that one works the best.
Okay, fair. In terms of like story, it has more going on.
Yeah, it has
What's
so many.
happening in episode 4? I don't know.
Yep, exactly. And 6 and 5 is kind of like suddenly we're following this new guy.
No,
6,
5 and 6 is perfectly readable. Don't worry. We know what's going on there. Mostly because there's not a lot to explain.
But it's just, to me, it's just like filler to me. There's nothing happening. It's just a, hey, this is the MKRS. Look at them fight. That's it. That's all it is.
I don't agree, mostly because I think in the grand scheme of things, having something not following Freddy is a pretty shift.
I mean, even then, like, there is no clear main character, or do you think there is?
Well, okay, yeah, fair. I consider Freddy Kerman the main character.
Because episode 1 is, well, it's not clear yet, but it's non-canon, supposedly. And episode 2 is this security guy doing thing, dies. Okay, we got this big guy. And he's also in episode 3, so okay, I guess he's the main character, but then he dies. So now we got Freddy, who, well, if you don't read episode 1 as canon, then he's again just a guy that suddenly appears.
He's the main character, I don't care what you say.
Then, well, yeah, he's in the center of the screen in that regard, yeah, like, can be considered the main character.
I made a cameo poster for him for JR.
Yeah.
Clearly main character.
Well, yeah, I'm not trying to say that he's not. I'm just saying in terms of watching the animation, like, if you watch every episode in sequence, it doesn't feel like he's important. Or, I don't know what I'm trying to say.
But that kind of goes for a lot of the guys.
Yeah. There's only like 5 episodes, so there's not too much to, you know.
There's 6, please go.
We don't talk about the first one. It doesn't exist.
Okay, I guess that's fair. I think that's how Vlad Clown feels about 0 Hour as a series.
Oh, okay. Damn. That was my inspiration for episode 2, kinda. Like the text and stuff. Like how they did text
The
boxes.
old 0 Hours?
Yeah. I think 0 Hour... It was 0 Hour 4, I think. That,
No, 0 Hour, like, 3 and 4 are really good.
Okay.
I like both of those.
I don't remember.
3 is really long and it has a lot of text.
Maybe it was 3, yeah. 'Cause remember a lot of reading and it was very long.
Yeah, because 4 is 0 Hour Final.
Okay. Probably that, yeah. 3. 3.
0 Hour Final is where he started animating with his own sprite style, which I really liked seeing because I do the same thing.
Has there... I guess everyone is waiting for Madness Day, there hasn't been any content, so to speak.
Maybe. I'm just waiting until the movie's done.
Yeah, that's also a...
That being said, JR is getting to the exciting parts, let's say, because the next several scenes turns the movie into a boss rush, so...
Boss rush?
Yeah, so in this scene, there's going to be secret fight number 1, which I cannot say anything about publicly, but afterwards, we get...
You hear that, guys?
Afterwards
Secret
is
stuff.
going to be the Jeb fight.
I'm gonna...
So it's secret fight number 1, the Jeb fight. After that is Amalia Blackhall, Sheriff, and secret fight number 2. Okay, I realize now. Just need some more in betweens. I've learned to use tweens to extend movements a lot.
I've been thinking about using them.
I don't use them on much, but I use them a lot for making things slower.
It's something you have to like start using and then you get used to it, but I just haven't found... Like, you see a lot of people I keep hearing are using tweens and it feels weird for me.
Yeah.
Because when I was learning animation, it was like they always said, don't use tweens because it makes it look robotic, But that's like stuck in my head.
Yeah, you have to use them intelligently is the thing.
So in that case, if you use like a tween, you make a keyframe every like 5 frames and then there's like 20 tweens. It feels like I could do it faster when just keyframing. It feels like,
Yeah, there's plenty of things you'll want to do just straight ahead.
Okay. Now that there is a door here, it means our big man can get through without any trouble. Oh shit.
I do think. Actually, I think JR's officially past 10,000 frames.
Oh, damn, nice.
The movie is a lot longer than people think it is.
Yeah, like from what I'm seeing, I feel like it's like at the 60% mark, like the current scene. I feel like.
This scene's interesting because this is basically split up into two parts. You have the normal mook section here, and then you will have the secret fight, which will then take up a lot more of the scene. I'm going to do a split in the using the actual like scenes
No.
feature. I'm going to do a sneaky little cut, and that's to help make the file run better. If you didn't know, that's very useful for making the file not lag as much. I had to do that in scene 7, which I'm gonna open just to show that. Even if plenty of this scene is unreleased. I mean, everything in this scene so far is obviously unreleased. It's just you get to see it ahead of time if you have bothered to join the stream. So I have cut 1 and cut 2 here. So cut 1 ends right here. And then you go into cut 2. And it's the next frame right after. Mostly
but it's in the same file. Okay. I used to always like make a new file for him as well, but I guess a scene will work.
For little subtle cuts like this, I just use the scenes feature because it works pretty well.
Okay.
Also, this poor fucking lady.
Oh yeah.
You had Judge say sorry before ending her misery. I want to add a little bit more frames to the recoil on this. Completely and utterly pointless, but well. Is Freddy on the background on the bulletin board? He's not in the bulletin board. Is he in the intro?
I really should make new Freddy posters. I think it was in the intro, maybe? I don't remember.
It was probably the... Was it the... I don't think it... I feel like it wasn't the intro. Maybe I just haven't used it yet.
Yeah, no, it wasn't here, no. I feel like it...
No, I'll stick him in here somewhere.
I feel like it will ruin the lore. Why is Freddy here?
I mean, why is Sean, Nimbus, and Ale Sasson here? They're cameos. Which part is the board actually? Guys, which frame? Which frame is it on? It'll help if I look at the start. This one. I don't know, poster pink. Alright, where's my JR cameos file? Retrial cameos. Yeah, I think Freddy is straight up the only one I didn't use for some reason.
You know, yeah, Freddy doesn't know anything. He doesn't need to be anywhere. He's a, I don't know. Oh, that is Freddy.
I'll put him right here.
Just after he got smashed.
Note from Judge that just says who. Unless you have a better idea.
Makes sense.
Should have moved these.
He's a nobody, I mean. He's not supposed to be known.
Oh, I see why these were so. But I need to remove some of the groupings because I still have PTSD from Jay. If you've ever watched Jay, I actually think you're one of the like 5 people who have. You would know exactly what I'm talking about.
Jay. I don't think I know any.
Judicial, not retrial.
Judicial, not retrial.
This project is Judicial Retrial. It's a remake of my not my very first, but one of my first ever released Madness animations. Was Jay. Judicial.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah. The fucked up sprites in Jay were a result of Flash with groups. So
I actually had that same issue recently with the grouping without making them a symbol. It feels so simple. You're like, oh yeah, I'm gonna take this gun. I'm gonna need to remove the magazine. Let's just make a group and fuck it. Then
don't make anything groups.
Yep, it looks fine for the first days until you reopen the file and then you rewatch the animation and it's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, there's a lot of groups on this.
That's kind of funny. Yeah, but if they're like just still, they shouldn't like break though, right?
I hope. I'm going to go ahead and
turn
all
fine.
of these into symbols just in case.
I hate making like so many symbols.
Yeah, there's gonna be way too many symbols in this scene.
I'm gonna have to sort through all of them at the end.
I don't have to sort through these. So
but you're gonna have to figure out what you want to keep. Or you're like, I don't know if you have a back of library, you know.
Not for
no.
So when it comes to animation files I make on the spot symbols, stuff like this, for instance, is not included in my main file because I didn't need to. The only parts included in the main file out of the intro symbols here are the cameo posters because they're used elsewhere and took more time to make.
Is this
it's also why in my in my public release of my sprites, I don't have any gore included. And this is because of the fact that I draw all of it on the spot.
Makes sense.
So I don't ever reuse gore. Ever. Not anymore. I don't even reuse bullet holes. So I like doing a lot of things on the spot for animation for that reason. Alright. Let's make a note for our good pal Freddy. Do you have any suggestion for the note, or should I just do who?
Not without spoiling any lore.
Sad.
The lore.
I will say the intro little bit here with all these notes is one of my favorite parts in the entire movie. Just because you get to see some of Judge's personality bleed through. Because, you know, she hand wrote all of these notes on people.
Look alike. With who?
I mean, like right here for Al Assassin, she wrote look-alike, question mark, question mark, question mark. Over here on the requisition form, she actually wrote what she uses in the movie. It's at the beginning. 45 subcompact USP times 2, throwing knives times 8, scrap cloth, and this little bit right here that's cut off says sheriff detector. That's a reference to MC2. And over here we have Hank Wimbledon. This one's probably the neatest one because it actually fits and isn't the same kind of cameo. And it's just who is Hank. You have missing in action. And then 5 clicks from the APC depot.
Oh, okay.
Actually, you know what? I'm going to put KIA for Nimbus. Or not Nimbus, for Freddy. KIA question mark.
That actually works.
He keeps fucking dying.
I haven't explored that lore bit yet. So yeah.
Fun fact about this font. This is a completely unique font I've had for years. That is based off of my mother's handwriting.
Oh,
so this is a font
like
no one else on this planet has except for me.
It's an like actual font.
Yeah, it's my mom a long time ago turned her handwriting into this font.
Oh.
And I have found usages for it in this anime and JR repeatedly, such
That's
as
nice.
for Judge's handwritten notes.
That's an interesting idea.
It's also used in the cafeteria scene for the scrolling menu that you may have noticed, probably not.
Probably did. Didn't like notice like that, you know, that detail specifically, you know.
Oh, the font yeah, that makes sense. But yeah, kind of cool. I also have one based off of my handwriting when I was really young. I don't use that one seriously because it looks terrible, and I think it's really funny to use for jokes. I'll show you that one real fast because So for moms here. Some of the things don't work. Like there's no apostrophe.
That's so
I
cool.
have to manually add the apostrophe. And I do that in ways that I just manipulate. And because the font is so like thin, I usually have to bulk it up a bit. And then if we go over to mine, this would probably have been 11-year-old Sarge.
I always wanted to figure out how to make a font. I read that they did like it's very annoying and hard to do. Is it? Like if you have all the...
I don't know.
If you have... You don't know?
Because again, I didn't make these.
Oh, okay.
So then there's 11-year-old Sarge. Oh, hold on. Let me... For some reason, the G's cut off, but you know, the price you pay.
That's fine.
There's also still no apostrophe in this one. Go figure.
I mean, it's readable. It goes a lot more I could say about mine. To this day.
Yeah, mine's to this day isn't much better than... Well, mine in modern day is better than this because I learned how to write a bit better. Because believe it or not, in kindergarten, they didn't really teach me very well on how to write. Like, straight up. They gave me a book and said, go fuck yourself. So I didn't really learn very much about how I was actually supposed to write things.
I have similar experience with that. There was like this, you had like the whole alphabet in a book, but it was like 2 pages for each letter, and you were supposed to like redraw the letter like 1,000 times. To me, it wasn't like, oh, I'm actually learning. To me, it was like, for example, E, you know, it's like just a bunch of swirlies. So I just try to do it as fast as possible, so you get like this spring laying down.
Is though that practice would have been fine if they first showed me how to form the letter and then had me practice it, but they didn't do that. So I just had to learn on my own how I wanted to form. Can you see the intro SWF? No, you can't. But you've seen the year scroll in the intro, right? I still love the year scroll.
Probably.
I
don't remember.
Towards the... I don't know, I'll go over here. Where's it separate?
Oh, yeah.
Right here.
Yep, that's cool.
So fun fact about it, I fucked up the timing on it a lot, which is why it moves so weird. But I actually think it adds to it, honestly. By the way, this was also inspired by 0 Hour.
Okay. Okay, buddy.
Because it in 0 Hour 3, he for the flashback.
I mean, the man had ideas, you know.
In the flashback sections, he showcased the years scrolling back, which I thought was really cool, so I reused it. I like how we have all these unique characters, and then Hank's just a normal grunt right now.
True. Maybe at least the head bandage, no?
Not quite.
Or was it like too early?
I mentioned this. It's too early. I've mentioned this a good few times, but in JR, JR is a reimagining of MC2 and 3 at its core. So that means that Hank has not tried to kill Sheriff yet. And as a result of that, he hasn't been shot in the head.
That's Sheriff. Gotta leave everything to Judge.
In the intro, you can see text where she is being hired by Doc. Can't believe that took me so long to say.
The one who was damned at some point.
Yeah, Doc is to be damned.
Crazy how the lore has like progressed from I need to kill the sheriff to like, I don't know, escaping from hell.
Well,
It's all
maybe
Doc's
Yeah,
fault.
but yeah, a lot of it. My own like interpretation of Madness lore is a little weird, to be fair.
Was it supposed to be like hard in like Experiment 2? It's supposed to not be known who the guy who escaped from the thing was at the end. Like it was supposed to be like hidden lore. 'Cause then
Honestly.
I watched his stream, and at first he said like when he watched the animation, Crinkle said that yeah, and we will never know who escaped from the vat. And then like he showed some behind the scenes content, and he had a note on his Flash program was like, and then Hank escapes and whatever, you know, like a storyboard. But that, like, how does that work? At that moment, I thought that was supposed to be before episode 9, Man's Combat 9. And like,
Who knows, honestly?
who knows? Like, what the fuck?
When I watched it, well, there's one detail that tells you when Experiment 2 takes place, and that's the very beginning. When Sanford takes the photo of him flipping off the camera, it's the exact same photo you see at the beginning of PNC.
Oh.
And they get captured, and Hank has to rescue them at the beginning of PNC.
Oh. Okay, I was so like invested in like Experiment 1 and 2 being like a continuation.
I mean, yeah, they are related to each other, but
it seemed
what
from that
I didn't expect is Experiment 2 is a PNC prequel.
Yeah.
In fact, I didn't know if PNC was even still canon. But... It is.
Supposed to be.
By PNC being canon, I meant PNC 1, not 1.5, which is Jeb's section. Okay, this needs a lot more frames here. Because you do not have enough time to register this. You know what that means? More tweens. kind of my fault, anyways.
Starting to get a little like actually kind of cozy, you know, locked in.
Locked in. I just took amphetamines. I mean, what?
Does that lock you in? If it does, pass me some.
I mean, yeah. That's just because I have ADHD, and that's my ADHD medicine. Okay, I think that... Well, that being said, I could actually remove this and instead place it here. I had to, hide the entire fucking scene so I could just watch Judge. But I had to, c'est la vérité.
Yeah.
I think I want to add another
This doesn't lag.
slight delay to when she fires. Just an additional frame, probably.
Damn, this looks so bad. Oh my god. Oh my. Oh.
That's how I feel
oh my
about all
god.
of JR,
Oh my
don't
god.
worry.
Why even bother? I guess it's fine for now, whatever.
Man, we are really not popular today.
Nope. No one gives a fuck.
I mean, I suppose it's fine
it's
because,
a
they'll
busy
still get
Sunday.
to watch the episode after the fact if they couldn't make it. So,
I mean, that's been usually my go-to for the VOD watchers. That's usually who I make content for.
yeah, exactly. So, I mean, at least they'll be entertained, debatably, once it actually comes to what. Both of the retro soldats so far in the movie have been probably the best fights. Which makes sense. This is actually only the second one that's shown up because the first one was a pretty late addition.
I mean, whenever a fight lasts longer than like 2 seconds, it's considered a good fight. In
True,
Madness. That was one of the big mistakes I made in this episode.
I think sometimes it's fine to have just fodder enemies, honestly.
Yeah, because, you know, that's madness.
I don't feel the need to have every enemy put up as much fight as a soul that would. But I do want to make the enemies that are supposed to be threats feel like threats. Also, yes, I still use your effects constantly, Rizko. Just so you know.
Nice. I've been getting better at those.
I specifically use your impacts because I just didn't have a lot of those. I recently got some more from. I've been using some from Hallie. Hallie on repeat. And those have helped a lot in not constantly using your effects because sometimes they're a little too impactful, if you get what I mean.
Well, you
Like, they're
gotta
very good impact
embrace
effects,
the impact.
but sometimes they're too good of impact effects, so they're too much, too big. And the sparks from Hallie have helped a lot in that regard, in making it more readable. So,
What's up, Urdan?
oh hi.
A big Sarge fan.
Those
Well, that's
exist.
why I use him in the streams to get some people in here.
I mean, it's more like I want to be here, but
Nah. I am the one.
I guess.
It's all my fault. God damn, I have to redo everything. I don't want to redo everything. It never works. It never works. Because the lines get so fat. It ruins
Yeah, so
the
that's
whole...
something I had to do on the doors in that scene I mentioned. Is I had to make a lot of copies of the doors that are just different line sizes of the door, so it mostly looks like it's a consistent line size. Maybe I should add some more bits.
I hate you for making me do the 3D.
But it'll look so good.
Trouble is like having to do the layering, you know, on it. Damn you. Oh, deep should it even be like this? How deep? That's what she said. What the hell is going on? By the way, it's weird when you copy a symbol and then you go to like, I don't know, Windows and you paste it and it's like the symbol. How the hell does that work? What is it copying? The symbol data?
I don't know.
What? I don't get it. And why is the magnet not working here? What? Hello? Any magneters? Just... Is it like... Oh, I know why. Debut Sarge.
Should we have this move up?
Really don't like working inside symbols. It's just...
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Right? Let's test this bad boy. Like 20 frames.
Let me see the stream. It's a little delayed, so when I'm watching it.
I haven't yet tested. Wait, what the hell? Oh! Oh. I didn't do the... That's interesting though. I didn't do the separate symbol for the 3D fat one. So like when I make it what it's supposed to be, it goes
Whoops.
all crazy.
Well, you can fix that.
Very fat.
Oh, my stream was really far behind. No wonder, Jesus.
But I'm gonna figure out how. Okay, I should need another layer. So I need a little bit time to set these up so they will open actually.
I'll give you the time for that.
This will go like. Stop moving! Single frame, I said. You go like up like this. Something bada bing bada boom. This will go down. I guess it's a little weird. Oh, well, that's interesting actually. Wait.
What's interesting?
I think I may have to. So when the small door opens, I think I have to put it inside the big door symbol. So later, when I need to move the big door, the small door will also move. Or maybe not, because the bottom part needs to stay, well, below. It's some crazy science going on with this.
It's okay, Rizgo. You'll figure it out someday.
I love your enthusiasm. It's okay, man.
I mean, again, I spent like 2 fucking hours on those awful ass doors I mentioned. So again,
No, it's fine.
it's okay.
I love it. Pop, pop. Converts. What? Why is it not symbol? Who broke my symbol? No. Whoa, that is weird. Huh. No. Fuck it.
What?
I was trying to figure out how to make a custom ease.
I still haven't figured that out. It drives me mad.
Yep.
So,
Screw
my
it.
advice: don't.
Great advice. That's exactly what I should have done instead of wasting 5 seconds. Okay, now I need a ground. I need a ground. Need a ground for these guys. But not this much of a ground. There's a little bit of ground. Why can't you just be normal?
Being normal kind of sucks.
Yeah. Tell it to my parents.
I see.
What? Why is it so shaky? I think I know. I don't know why. Oh. Classic tween madness. Just like doesn't understand what it's supposed to do. Somehow it gets wider for no reason. I can clearly just move this side here up and down fine. When I tween it, it's like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
Yeah.
Fucking Flash.
That is a Flash moment.
Yep, no, still very weird. I don't know why.
It happens like that.
What's the matter with you? Maybe it needs to be a separate symbol. Maybe. How you doing?
Me?
Yeah, feeling good?
Going pretty well so far, actually. I think.
Okay. Yeah, I'm still feeling good as well. Everything seems to be fine.
It's a little janky animation-wise, because I just don't get to animate very often, so I'm always rusty when I return.
I like it. It's weirdly, I don't know, comforting to just, sit here and animate. Work.
I mean, yeah. I'm actually surprised I've managed to go as long as I have. I usually just give up pretty early on.
It's been about 2 hours, yeah. I usually I don't even know. It's like I've got 11 hours, but usually 4 or 5 hours.
My plan
But
was to do probably around 3.
depends on like
If I can.
what's happening. If only there were some guys in the chat with a yapper who would, I don't know, talk some shit. At least it would be fun. But this is
Fair.
what you get. God damn, the tween is still fucked up. I don't get it. Any Adobe engineers in the chat? Somebody can tell me how the hell do I fix this shit? Or any VOD watchers can comment.
Usually when it comes to Adobe, you just have to fight jank with jank.
The jankness. I don't know, like what's happening. I feel like it is because the original sprite isn't like proper square, you know, doesn't fill out the transform box. I feel like that's the issue. It like gets bugged. Or it doesn't like recognize what it's supposed to do. And that's why you have like first you make the, you know, front facing doors and then you you know, transform them, not the other way around. Maybe that's what I gotta do here. Yeah, seems like it. Well, that was a wasted hour.
It was not a wasted hour if you were having
It was.
fun.
It was a. I don't know. It was not wasted. It was a learning process. Okay, I'm still learning.
There's always more to learn.
Okay, let's see if I make the original sprite, transform it. Let's see if that works. I've got a feeling it will. Makes sense. Makes sense in my Adobe engineer brain. Hmm. So gotta duplicate it and make a smaller line version of this door. Big. Whoa. Someone really likes their motorcycles in my front yard.
That sounds right.
Sounds about right. Motorcycle enjoyers. Are you a motorcycle enjoyer?
No, I don't have one.
You can still enjoy one.
I
mean,
cool.
like, they're cool. Yes. Oh shit. Gotta make this. Okay, whatever. If this works, I am an engineer. I solve problems.
ATP engineer over.
No. No. They suck. No. Can't even fix an improbability drive in like 5 seconds.
I had like less than a minute, to be fair.
But come on, with the wrench, come on. You had all the tools you needed.
I don't think that's objectively correct.
It's still a little janky. Why?
Such is life.
I hate this shit. Might as well do some behind the scenes here. I'm gonna show you everyone what will be cut from the episode. Let me open this shit up.
And I'll show you the entirety of what's going to be cut from JR. The entire movie.
Entire goddamn movie. Don't believe that shit. You believe that shit?
This movie was actually supposed to be canceled like twice now.
But why? Why are you canceling?
I came back to it. No,
why
it was
do you make
supposed
this?
to be.
But who?
I just chose to not.
Can't just choose to not do it. You have to do it. It's your moral goal in life.
I mean, that's kind of why I came back to it, because it's a remake of my first movie. I think it's a good enough idea. The first time I wanted to cancel it was when Redeemer Revenger came out, because I'm working on a movie that's reimagining MC2 when they just released that as a collab. Whoops.
What? What you say? MC2 remake.
Reimagining of MC2, and so they just released literally that when I was working on JR originally. So I just stopped working on it for a while. Then I came back to it. Then I decided, wow, this sucks. So I stopped working on it for a while. And then life kept getting in the way when I got back to it. So I'm willing to accept a little less than half the blame.
Right. Let me open up some content here. So scene 3. Basically what I was working on now with the door was this scene, which is 410 frames. We unhide everything here. Whoa.
The stream keeps just going behind really far when I go back to watch.
Yeah, it's weird. It's weird with YouTube. I don't know why it's happening. Twitch works fine, but I'm not on Twitch. I'm just saying that YouTube fucking gay sometimes.
Correct.
Yeah. Right. Black thing here. Alright, here we go. You can display it. I think I fixed the camera, but the camera doesn't move. Yeah. So basically this is like the introduction part 2 scene. There's like a... they're infiltrating another building. This like whole section is like almost, I don't know, maybe 5 or 4 years old. This original idea. And when I finished 6, I came back to it. And I was... I had a whole nother plot in my head, which I was like, okay, I'm gonna do a remake of episode 1 with a different plot. But since I had this section ready, I was like, fuck it, I'll just continue from here. And now I've been working on that for like a year. And now I'm like, fuck, this shit doesn't work, and I don't like it. So now I have to do this scene with the goddamn stupid ass house. And this scene, which is a pretty big scene. It's 1600 frames almost.
Ow.
And this is fully completed, this scene. It's like this, this little party segment where they're in queue to get into the party. And he's like, yo, take your shades off, motherfucker. And then they just will infiltrate the building. Just kick ass. Just battle. From as soon as the movie starts, basically immediately battle. Right? I really like the blood and shit I did. It's kind of... it was in the middle of a rework, the wall blood and shit. The whole room, originally, almost the whole room was just fucking filled with blood. But I had to redo it because it was very noisy and it was kind of like fucking with my eyes. So make more bigger blood like clumps. I think look better. This big guy section. The original why I wanted to cut it was because this like fight scene kind of like just cuts off. There's no fight scene here, and I wanted to extend this originally, but like 2 days ago I got the... I thought about the old lore that I wanted to do again, which just doesn't fit with this action at all. And so I have to cut this all, because it's... I might... Yep, all of this is gone. Like basically up until the big guy shows up, I have to cut. Which wasn't too bad, I mean. Makes for a better story, or a progression, or a flow.
Fair.
So these are gone.
There's actually a few cut, like I made jokes, but there are a few cut sections in JR that have never seen the light of day.
Yeah, man, maybe you can make a behind the scenes video about them. I'm sure people would like to see or hear you talk about it.
I mean, the biggest one is the Judge has a VSS Ventores, and it's been on the sprite sheet for fucking 8 ages. But the scene she actually used it in was cut, So it's just on the sheet unused.
Well, I don't know. I guess, yeah, it happens sometimes. Kinda sucks, but what can you do? Maybe, like, make a...
I
don't know.
mean, I could remake the scene where she uses it, but it just wouldn't really be needed. Or because the scene would have been she would have sniped a few guards before she moves in the first scene.
I mean, it's all for the betterment of the animation overall, I would assume.
Yeah, I mean the first section of JR is just shittily paced because it's old. But I made a rule that I would not remake any finished scenes. I can go back and edit them and add to them, but I will not remake any.
And for me, it just came down to it that from when I watch these, it just doesn't feel interesting and cool. So, like, I don't know, I felt like it's absolute trash, these scenes. It's nothing new or interesting, as was a comment one time. But it's a good, point of reference. If it's nothing new or interesting, then you're doing something wrong.
I mean, yeah.
Unless you're just doing it because for the sake of it, there's a difference.
It's kind of
I'm
a
not-
lot of like the plans and stuff, and even a lot of the stuff I've been doing for JR is just because hype moments and aura.
Yeah.
That's it. Do you actually think I've planned this movie well? You'd be very.
But I mean, it's been like your thing for a very long time now, and you haven't really had
Yeah, because I wanted to
an actual
so
like
much.
movie,
I mean, yeah.
Unless you want to count the first one, ever.
I count the first one as a Sarge movie, but not a good one. Oh, it is simple. Okay, good to know. I guess I'll probably just sneakily just make the hammer suddenly be back so I don't have to animate the soldat pulling it back.
Hey, that is not good detail.
I did that. I have several scenes in this
Got
movie where
red-handed.
characters operate single action weaponry, or weaponry as single action.
That will be my first comment immediately.
You can't even see the hammer. That's why I'm having it be pulled back. Stole that. Pulls it out. think the Beretta 93R is actually symmetrical, more or less. Yeah, I didn't give it any left or right differentials. Uh-oh, Flash is glitching out a bit. That's not good.
What else is new?
Just visual shit. Switch this to the body without it on.
Hmm. Trying to like figure out if I like make it bigger, maybe it will work. But who knows with Flash? Who knows with Flash? Nothing ever works. So it will have more more area to work with. Something, I don't know, man. Oh yes. This goddamn dorm. What the fuck? Why is this happening to me?
I don't know.
There we go. Nope. What do you mean you don't know? I thought you were that expert.
Not really. Not even a little.
Phone a friend.
Do I have to?
No.
I'm already on the phone with a friend.
Yeah, but you can't call me.
Why not?
I'm the one asking the question.
Sounds like a lot of hoopla to me.
Oh my god. That's so funny. No, this goddamn door. So janky, goddamn. What the fuck? Yeah, it's definitely a mistake not to put any horizontal lines on the doors, because when you like put them to the side walls, and it's just never works. Fuck. I mean, it's fixable. Do I want to fix it? Oh, really? Who's gonna question it? who's gonna say like, "Yo, your lines look bad"? Man, fuck you.
Well,
Oh my
me
god.
probably.
Yep. Doing this for you. Alright, take a look at it now. It's fine already after like an hour since you asked me.
Alright.
It kinda works.
God, I hate you. YouTube, I swear.
I'm gonna call, I don't even know who owns YouTube.
Okay, you know what? I actually think that's really nice.
Like it opens, then you have to close it first to open not the whole thing. Because that's how they work in real life. I forgot about that this part, but yep. Not
I
too
see.
hard. I could like make a little bit of fixes to the drawing, but really want to. I mean, not now, because the don't overdo it. Is what I usually say, and when you come back to it, fix it later. Yeah, and then you have
Yeah,
like a 11-hour fixes stream again. That's so.
I'm getting ready to wrap up.
Same, yeah. I finished one thing. Well, mostly. Like, yeah. We can call it if you want.
No, I'm not done yet, Reese.
Let's see if I'll find something to fix here. Because it still like goes weirdly, like changes size, like a little bit.
The lines.
Like it's within bounds of the door frame, but when you do the tween and it goes up, then it just gets fatter for no reason. Not the lines, just the door sprite like goes fatter.
What?
You can like demonstrate it. So like
I guess I just didn't really notice it as I was watching.
it should move like this, but it like goes like a little bit like this, then up, and then like back.
Oh wait, I see what you mean. Did you accidentally?
And it's
Here's
not
my
the
suggestion: is change it into a slightly different sprite that has the door offset more to the left. That way, it'll look like it is properly scaled.
How do you disable auto keyframe? Oh, wait. Oh, hey. Stop it. Why is it doing this? What? That's so weird. Oh, go away.
Neat. On my own personal playlist, Dark Meta Knight just started playing, so it's a nice song.
Huh? What'd you say?
On my own music, I'm playing Dark Meta Knight just started playing, which is
Dark Metal
very
Knight.
good song. Dark Meta Knight.
Meta.
Kirby.
Oh. I don't know that.
I love Kirby. Unfortunately, Kirby and Madness fans have like zero overlap other than one other guy I know. So. Whoops. I guess Toe if you count a close friend of mine, but he's not really in the Madness community. So.
What in the fuck?
What?
I'm still having trouble with this shit. Damn.
My timer for you can stop animating now is gonna go off soon.
Okay. I love that you have that. What if you didn't have that? Would you have an animate forever?
No.
No. I consider it a successful day when you at least do one thing. So that when you come back,
Yeah,
you can
the
start
last
on
thing
the other
I'm
thing.
doing here is just one more judge movement.
Because it really sucks when you, like, for example, start moving a character, but you stop with the body in like halfway. So when you come back to it, you still have to do the goddamn body. That, like, demotivates you from ever coming back. At least for me, I don't have to come back and think about the door anymore. You know, I can think about something else. So,
True.
fucking door. Oh my god. So, like, embarrassed. That is what I do all day. Oh boy. Oh Oh, Manis, I can work on the house now. Doctor House.
Doctor House.
You ever watched Doctor House?
Yes, I did.
Nice. I never finished it.
I never did either.
I think I was like season 4. Something.
But I just watched it when it came on TV a long time ago.
Oh, okay. I was like pretty recently. I'm doing like I'm a big entertainment guy. I'm watching The Mentalist right now. Pretty
I mean,
fun.
it was on TV a long time ago now.
That's true as well.
Because apparently Sarge is an adult now and no longer a baby.
Yeah. No longer watch what the TV tells you to watch. You just watch what you want to watch.
I stopped watching like actual TV a long time ago too.
Yeah.
Once I basically became a teenager, I just
Once
wasn't interested in it.
Once I figured out I had to pay for it. You know?
I mean, fair.
I was like, what? Why did you pay for this shit? I could just have any show I want. On my massive PC. I decided to like actually look at some references of Nevada, like the street view, and just look into the distance and what the mountains and shit look like. I feel like that was good reference, actually. Like I've never done that before. Could make some nice like views. Because that lore is so much accurate that we are in Nevada. Yes, we are indeed. Just a different Nevada. It's not like the world is different.
Yeah, the lore of madness nonsense. Mine is my so when it comes to like my lore, which is mostly seen in stuff like CF, which you've probably never heard of, so ignore whatever it's called, but also seen in like my character writings is an amalgam of what I could pull from the real world and madness.
Because I was thinking about what I should do. Well, it's getting a bit into the lore, but I ended up. I was deciding on what should I do for the rest of the world. You know, should it be just the world as we know it, or should it be fictional completely, or maybe it's just nothing. Nevada is the only world that there is. You know, I was like, deciding on what to do with that.
My solution for that is actually pretty interesting, but sorry, keep talking.
I think that was it. You can say.
Oh, that was it?
Yeah.
Well, the solution I came up with for a lot of my writings is that what happened after they fucked up, well, I changed a few things, but after reality got really fucked up, what happened is a lot of sections from the real world, planet Earth, were just ripped out of reality and mashed together into a new world, aka the Somewhere or Nevada.
Okay, sounds like Battle World, the Doom lore from Marvel. Kinda.
The idea is that it allows me to have a completely unique continent and landscape, while also staying true to how I like to reference the old United States.
After I watched Game of Thrones, I had the idea original. That's what I started thinking about, like the world and shit. I was like, maybe I should create my own world. But then I was like, I'm one guy. I'm not gonna be able to like create the whole new like planet. Like, so I just went to the rest of the world is how we know it. Just the guys in charge are different. So you know, it's not like I don't know civilized, so you would say. It's just different. But, you know, the states and everything is still there. Just Nevada is a different place. We don't talk about Nevada, is what they say in the from the outside. You know, it's like maybe I can think about it like, I don't know if you know Attack on Titan.
Barely.
But there's like this.
As I said, I don't watch a lot of things.
Well, there's like this walled off section where there are like the guys inside the wall, and there's the, you know, people outside the walls are like the outsiders. But technically, they're the guys in charge, actually. You know, but the guys inside the walls don't know it. You know, that's like kind of what I'm going for. It's getting a bit too deep into the lore. I've learned not to share too much lore because you know, then you're gonna have to like have consistency problems, and it takes the fun out of it when you explain all the lore.
Yeah. JR, despite really originally having none, does actually have lore and some bits of lore importance, but all of it I haven't talked about because it would spoil the movie.
Yeah, that's fair.
Which is unfortunate because there's some ideas I really like from it that I wish I could share. But, I don't want to spoil it.
Don't. Yeah, it's fun to figure out these things.
There's a lot of like the secret fights they're not like the lore, but I haven't talked about what they are at all because I want them to be a surprise. Hence, secret fight. The only people who know what's going on with the secret fights are the few other people directly involved with JR, such as the musician and sound artist, sound design.
Damn, you got him.
Whatever you want to call
Nice.
it. And a couple of other people.
I was really considering getting a background artist, because like that would save so much time. Like I spent too much on the backgrounds, and mainly the time comes from that I just can't do it. I can't fucking do it. So it just takes so long to make a background.
Yeah, JR's had a lot of different background artists as well for that reason. Unfortunately, half of them have just disappeared.
Yeah, well, yeah.
So
I wanted to make like a post about it, but I just I want to pay them, but I can't pay them. That's the issue with me. I don't want people to do it for free, you know. But I just don't have money to pay anyone. I'm just stuck here. And also, I don't like the. I don't like to be the. I don't like to tell them what to do, you know. Like, yeah, hey, create the background, and when they make something that I kind of don't like, then it's hard to explain to them that I don't like it. You know.
Yeah, you're probably a lot more particular about it than say I am.
Yeah, maybe. Just to me, it feels like when, I don't know, let's say someone makes a song and I'm like, I don't like this 1 minute section. To me, it feels like I'm telling them that the whole thing you just made is bullshit and make it all from scratch again. And it feels like I should pay double for that. Because, you know, he made technically 2 songs, you know? So,
yeah,
I know
how that feels.
I'm so bad at it. I would never be like I don't know, a work manager or something somewhere. A CEO. Not cut out for it.
I mean, it depends. A lot of CEOs do fuck all. But,
well, yeah, I mean, just I don't know, some guy who tells to do things, something like that. So what's next for RCP Madness?
Nothing. Rizco's gonna die soon.
Dang.
The last animation is going to be called The Death of Rizgo, and it's just a 40-minute long sequence, but only the first, like, 30 seconds are animated of Rizgo dying, a recreation of what I do to him IRL. And then the remaining 39 minutes and 30 seconds are just watching you lay there dead.
Until the paramedics show up or something. The cops. The FIB. FBI. FIB. What the hell does that mean?
The
FBI.
fib.
The fib. That's from like GTA or something.
The fib.
You know, I got contacts with the FIB.
God.
Totally legitimate. Why is it that you guys have so many? Like, you got FBI, you got CBI, you got DEA, and they all do the same thing. They all investigate murders.
That is not correct.
CSI, whatever, I don't know.
The FBI is the Federal Bureau of Investigation,
Yep,
and they handle federal crimes. And that's when things cross state border and become a whole U.S. sort of deal. And they take over from the local police from there once it leaves the local area. Then the CIA is the Central Intelligence Agency, and they deal with other countries. And generally being terrible people sometimes. But still, the CIA has a completely different purpose.
But all these movies, man, they all do the same thing. It's like, we got a homicide investigation. Everyone does the same thing. You know?
I mean, yeah, the FBI they work on federal homicides.
It's like weird.
The CIA would never work on a homicide unless the only time the CIA would be a part of a homicide is if one of their undercover people is that homicide. Which is a plot of a movie I've seen. Kind of neat. Basically, they won't get involved unless it's forced on them.
It's just, weird.
I don't know that they do
too many factions.
The CIA is just CIA. And then you have the ATF. Fuck the ATF. ATF. Fuck the ATF. That's all I'm saying. And then you have, by far, the scariest of them all, the IRS.
Oh, and there's the
Internal Revenue.
And there's the NYPD, man. Phew. Those guys.
The NYPD is just the New York Police Department.
I know.
That being said, at least it's not the Las Vegas. You want to know what the Las Vegas
LVPD?
police are called?
I don't know.
LVMDPD.
LVM.
It's usually just shortened to LVMPD, but it is Las Vegas Metropolitan District.
Okay, buddy.
Yeah.
Tone it down a little bit, will ya? What? The Metropolitan Police Department.
The Metropolitan District.
Politician District. Man, goddamn. Yeah. America, am I right?
Yeah, I live there.
Yeah, that's me.
Gotham PD. I'm nearly done. I need to edit the spin to have a
yeah, I'm just watching.
movement in her hand. Because right now it just kind of suddenly shifts positions. Which is fine, but I was gonna have her hand actually open. Like,
you cheating, shortcut taking, mother bugger.
Yeah.
Fucking
Also,
separate
yeah, you can
fingers.
see naked Judge here. Without any of her
Whoa!
masks.
Don't show any. Don't show any stuff on the stream.
I mean, she has boobs under her armor. They just aren't very big. She is, in fact, a woman.
Damn.
Supposedly. I'm actually gonna do that really.
It was so easy when you could just take a crinkles background and make an animation.
True.
You know, I had like 2 people and 2 zombies and a big guy and you're done. Million views.
Here's something really interesting I did with a knife effect. When she pulled out spun a knife, as I did this following bullshit of cutting off her fingers and having them one by one be put on it. Which is what I'm gonna do here too.
Feels a little bit clumsy, you know, isn't she supposed to be like a fighter?
This is a very dexterous movement. What do you mean?
I don't know, man. Don't have experience. I just assumed.
Experience. Okay, fair. Basically a knife trick.
You working on it makes me more motivated to keep working on it. Just the idea of, you know, making a fight scene is still, that's the only reason I keep doing this, because I don't know, it's just fun.
Yeah.
If there were
that's
no
the reason I'm an animator. I have fun doing it.
Yeah. If only there were no backgrounds.
Yeah. Can't really see it, obviously, but it's neat.
It's cool.
You can kind of see it if you pay enough attention. I should
Look,
actually probably have her hand open, like...
If anyone wants to analyze it, you know, it's there. There's always
I think
people.
I'll probably add a little trail to the fast movements on it, too. And then that'll be the last thing I'll do after I make sure everything looks not like shit. I'm gonna make this a very faint trail though, because it's not an attack.
Ba, 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 ma, ma, ma.
There we go. I'm gonna watch the SWF real quick.
What? Don't leak anything.
You won't be able to see it, it's okay. But, basically stream just about over.
All right. Well.
What's our closing words?
Well, there you have it. This was the RCP Madness BTS episode 69 with Sarge.
Not just RCP. RCP
RCP JR BTS stream with Sarge.
With the great tyrant Sarge, indeed.
Sarge did work and I was daydreaming. Like it says in the title. Alright,
I'm
well.
gonna add a few more frames. I forgot.
That was pretty much it.
That being said, yeah, that's it. I had fun. I'm glad I got to go ahead and actually do one of these again.
Yeah. I just wish we can get this goddamn episode done sooner.
Yeah,
But
I feel the same with JR in a lot of ways, so don't you worry.
But it is what it is. It is what it is. I'm gonna be working on this on and off, like I do, while watching like movie or something. And trying to get this background and the wall and the building, everything right. So it would look like correct POV, some might say. But this was JR with RCP Man, the Sarge, and Risco. That was a weird way to say that, but I did say it. Alright, see you next time.
Well, I'll see you guys next time as well.
Farewell.
Bye-bye.